Why isn't Donald Trump coming tomorrow? Because he has a 4-year-old mentality, and he's having a tantrum. So the geography is that at Pennsylvania Avenue, which is where the White House is, now there's a West Wing and no East Wing because he knocked it down a couple weeks ago. This idiot. Excuse me. Sorry. It's true. I'm just being technical. As you know, 2 years ago, the G20 expanded by welcoming the African Union to full membership, an absolutely wonderful occasion which brought the 1.4 billion people of Africa into proper representation in this group. And I had been waiting and urging that we, of course, rename the group as the G21. And it should be, except we have had a favor. Donald Trump is staying home. So not only did we go G20, G21, back to G20, Africa has replaced the United States in the proper center. And it's going to be a wonderful meeting without Mr. Trump tomorrow, believe me. I know, because I've been hearing from my colleagues who have been at COP30 in Brazil, another meeting that the United States skipped, how absolutely pleasant the meeting was. So I'm very much looking forward to the events in the next 2 days. And I am sure that they will bring true luster to this country and to this continent. That's what we call geopolitics. Nothing less than the world rebalancing. Why isn't Donald Trump coming tomorrow? Because he has a 4-year-old mentality, and he's having a tantrum. He's having a tantrum. What is the tantrum? That the rest of the world says, we don't want a king. As President Lula said, we don't need an emperor. He would come here as just one of 20 leaders, or 21. He doesn't want that. He's having a tantrum. So this rebalancing is happening. He's having a particular tantrum, by the way, because the United States is in a deeply neurotic funk. You know what the cause of that neurosis is? China. A wonderful, brilliant civilization, 4,000 years old plus. It's been a unified state with brilliant statecraft for more than 2,000 years. Unlike Europe, in which every country of Europe fought every other country of Europe every year for 1,000 years. Most of the time, China was peaceful, united. It fragmented temporarily at some points, but it was mainly a unified country that actually, strangely enough, didn't beat up its neighbors also. So China, for 1,000 years, never attacked Japan, for example. Can you imagine? Britain couldn't keep its hands off any place for more than a year or two at a time. It had to go beat up somebody. And the United States doesn't even take a year off. I don't know the truth yet. It could be an accident, but I don't think so. Today, a major refinery in Venezuela suddenly exploded. That seems a lot like the CIA to me. I don't guarantee it. We don't have